Hello. Hello there, chulos. How are you? A new little wig. Dudes, in the damn picture, it looks like all fluffy and pretty. That's what happens when you order from Timu and Shein. Shein got the money. Come here, give me. Hi, guys. So I hadn't posted because I got really sick. So sick with a lot of fucking nausea. The first day I threw up 3 times. I had fever. My head was pounding a lot. My body felt all... I know, que felt. So a friend of mine had told me on the phone, she's a nurse, she told me that I sounded like it was RSV. So I guess that's something new. I don't know about it because I'm not in the medical field. And another kiss. And it's like a COVID. And you know what? It didn't feel like that because I remember when I had the COVID, what I suffered was a constant, ugly ass fucking headache. That's what I had when I had COVID. This is Dr. Pepper syrup. And today I'm gonna eat a maruchana. It's because Julia made me this one doesn't have a hole, but we don't need it anyways. We don't have an eye. So we just call this one. I don't do that. That's one of the signs of those little money. Those luminary. Me está rasguñando. Mira la little paw right here. Papa Bugs. Papa Bears. ¿Cómo se llama ese show de Paw Patrol? You little Paw Patrol. Go, Julia. Go, go, Julia. I'm watching Mockingbird on Tubi. Guys, I can watch it over and over and over. I think it's so sad. Speaking of sad, I saw a sad one yesterday. Was it yesterday? I know, ya ni sé qué. All these days I felt like forever, okay? I was in the bed, feeling sick. I don't know, I keep saying it, or maybe I dreamed it, I don't know. I think I didn't eat nothing for 3 days, I don't know. Could have been a dream. Pero no me sentía nada bien. A ver, más para acá y vamos a bajarlo un poquito más. A ver si... A ver si le tomo una foto al tripod para que vean que está bien. Así todo quebrado. What isn't broken around here? Wait. Ooh. That I didn't wanna. It's because I had it too close to the frame. But yeah, let me see. Let's start with the maruchana. Thank God it's cold already. Guys, it's because when I come back and I'm gonna do a video, I sweated a little and stuff. So I put on my little powder. I was looking for it like crazy and I never found it in here. Voy buscando un corazón que... I don't have the rights to... para. God, she came over last night. She forgot to give me the rights. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Guys, I'm feeling all... So I know I'm going to be like rambling on and stuff. Mentioned you. It's not hot. I've seen this girl. I like to watch her, but I haven't seen her in a while. But this is one of my favorites. Lore Mar. I think she's in de F, México. Y she, a long time ago, she made a video with her friend and they were gonna eat marushanas. And one of them was gonna prepare it her favorite way, and so was the other one. And then they were gonna switch and each taste how the other one eats it, right? Okay, this will be for the bookers, okay? Es que la Julia me hizo un burrito en la mañana y ni me lo comí, mira. I brought it back. And right now she tells me, I thought tu burrito was like, oh, okay, I'll eat it in a minute if I don't get food. So, oh my God, guys. The worst thing that I had was nausea. I kept having that metallic taste in my mouth. Puro metallica. No, es que, understand, man, está cabrón. Understand, man. I forgot how much I like these. It's because the only one that eats those is Julia. So whenever I can, or there's food stamps, or I'll buy her a couple. Because you know they're more expensive than if you get the little pack, of course. Anyways. And then Sam likes, I think it's the little, another one, chow mein. It says chow mein, but it's a teriyaki one. One time, let me do it. One time, stupid Sam, she put in the noodles without water in the microwave. Jesus Christ, you better believe that thing was smoking up. Mira qué bonitos churros trae, pero pues... Oh, you know what I put in the bag? It's because this was a double-headed. Two of these butterfly. So I have it back here, holding it. But it feels... This is kind of heavy, the butterfly. A ver. Pinche madre, está bien amarrado. Bueno. Se siente pesadito. And you know my hair is very thin, so when I put it on, it feels all, hello, we need more hair. Is there anybody there? Is there anybody there? Give me some hair. So I went to my back pain management. And I feel better than I did last month because I took the 4 daily instead of 3 daily, and it feels better. It's still a fucked up constant pain that, you know, but it's better. It's better. It is better now that I have the 4. I swear I love these, but I like my noodles. Hardly ever eat them. The regular noodles in the little pack, well, with a can of corn, and this is my favorite. I just opened it right now. Texas people. Nobody's in here with me, I'm alone. Okay, I don't want to be like, in your face. In your face, Hayes. Oh, you're so fucking delicious. And still yesterday, or the day before, I still had like a nausea. That's why I like it with corn. But this one has a little bit of mixed vegetables in there, so I like that. What have you guys been up to? These days were boring. I was just in bed all sick, and I would try to eat something, and then I would say, oh. I kept having a hard time with these specific lashes because they're long, but they would poke me and stuff, and I was like, what the fuck? I cut a little bit off each corner, so it doesn't hurt anymore. It doesn't feel like Pikachu, but now, you know, since I put them on, it looks like, oh, hello, you stop right there, stuff right there, you know. Válgame, ¿a qué horas me llené de lipstick? Me puse un lipstick que se mancha, pero está tan bonito. Y se me hace que se llama NYX. A ver. I got it in Walmart. Remember, I got this one, and then I got a red one. And Maybelline, what can't be true? So Maybelline, they are beautiful, and they're so creamy, so delicious, and smells a little bit like chocolate. Yeah, this is not the one that I have. Another one somewhere in here that you open it and it does smell like chocolate, and the other one is red, beautiful, yeah. That goes on real sexy, real creamy. Pero, pobre, si te pegas o algo, you get off with the fullest. Se cae luego el pinche lipstick. I was putting on my lipstick, and then I was getting my phone. That little TikTok girl has been coming up again. Jesus, I wonder how much failure they made, or if they even were interested in that. The little girl blew up, man. You guys remember? I don't know his name. Pobrecito, the little black boy that had the cutest big ass cheeks. And one time I was asking Julie, I said, do you know this little boy? What? And she goes, what'd she say? And I said, yes, he says that. He talks like that. And I didn't know that he'd already passed away years ago. But they made a couple of videos, and it was really cute. And the way his little voice. Mira, I keep thinking that I have another series. Déjame le digo que le pare. Párale. It's crisscross. Yeah, sure. Guys, I don't know if you see on my fucking Facebook, but sometimes the ones from Arabia, they tell me, I love you, and I tell them, nachos. I just put nachos because what I'm more trying to say is, yeah, sure. But I don't want to write, yeah, sure. So I just say nachos. Why? I don't know. Nachos. I don't know why. You know the white one that I got? Oh. No, sí sirve aquí, but not for what I wanted it for. que ando toda pendeja, guys. I think no. She checked my sugar. It was 247, which is good for me. That I'm now with my sugars in between 200 to 300 on a good day. And then other days it just goes all the way down to, I think the lowest was 41. My friend Candy, shout out to Candy. Alright, Candy's just pregnant. I think it's a girl. I don't remember if she told us what it was. In fact, today she took Sam with her because she had an appointment. Yeah? She tells me. She went on another appointment with her. Candy gave her $20. Ay, mija, no, con 10 está bien. I don't know how much money Sam had in her card, like $1 or $2. She filled my tank. She filled it more. She said it took 30 something, so I'm gonna pay that. What do you call it? Overdraft. Okay. When I sit here and eat with you guys, it's so comfortable. It's like if you were sitting across from me and I'm talking to you and we're talking and laughing and whatever. Thank you guys. So, I think so. A certain type of person should do this. You have to love to talk. Be silly, be crazy. I've always been like that, so I knew when I saw mukbang and when I was thinking of doing it, I was like, I can do that. I was like, I can make video like them. Okay, so yeah, we're already beginning making money in YouTube, but I guess I have to get to a certain amount for me to be able to cash it in and stuff. Pero let me do it. Let me just one. Not like, pues ahora no, ¿verdad? Porque me siento mal. Pero cálmela. I'm gonna push that damn live button. See what happens. I forgot I told her that I wanted huevito with bologna. I have not eaten huevito with bologna in so many years. Then she made me a sandwich of this about 1.5 years ago because se me antojó. Because I don't like bologna too much. I don't like bologna. It's because we ate it all our life for a long time when we were little. Julia tells me to start eating because I'm having that. I'm doing that again. I was like, what are you talking about? I think she meant my voice. My voice was already. Let's take this. You know, but what I've been watching lately, I don't even know who it is or whatever, but whenever I see something good on those TikToks that come out on Facebook, si está chida, I'll follow it. right? So first of all, I love the Karens. Funny. But I love it when they're talking shit, especially when it's to a woman and she gets her con un puro chingazo. I love it. Because I was crazy when I was there. I love fighting and watching fights. Still do. I still do. Thank you, Jesus. I think because it's so hot. I'm surprised he's not firing me. Probably sleepy. Huh? Look at it. I don't even have to press it. Well, just a little bit. See? Another. Remember when the Lay's chips came out with on the cover it was like a body, and it was somebody like up to here, and then you put your fucking face. I have pictures of that too. Ay, Dios santo. Ah, es que la Julia me compró allá en el doctor. They have two of those things where you can buy cookies and shit, and then over here the drinks. And then we're all like, she's like, is this Coke Zero? Well, that's what I have to drink, Zero. And then she found a Gator, and I said, what's the name of it? Cherry something. Oh, yes, I'll take it. And it said Zero. So I drank it, and it was very yummy. But I hadn't had a Gatorade in a minute, you know. I hardly don't buy. It's because stuff like that, if I need to buy them or if the kids ask me specifically for something like that, I'll buy them, you know. But, sorry, they're separated. Let me tell you the truth, okay? This bra is so fucking fucked up. It's all ripped. And I thought it was just right here. But I said white because, you know, I'm going to wear white or whatever. I got this. Did I tell you? Oh, I didn't. Well, I got these jean shorts today. Look. Yesterday or the day before. And they're stretchy and they're for fat ass people like me. And they're short. Look, let me go bring the other shoe. Mira, let me show you. Wait a minute. It's a suit that it's like a skirt, but it actually has shorts under. Okay? It's white, and then, mira. It's kind of mini, but it does have the shorts. Peekaboo. You could do the peekaboo. So pretty. Guess why I got it and how I got it? That's Shane. Shane. Es que I am into, I have to confess, I am into freaking Ashley Trevino. I'm in casa, güey. And I have to watch it. And it's like every hour sometimes. Like, boom, Ashley did it again. 1 hour ago, just 10 minutes ago, she did this, she did that. You have to watch her because she's fucking crazy. She's fucking crazier than me, dudes. I think, yeah, she is. One time, the other day, texted that she was, que next time she goes to a bar, y que wow, y que no sé qué. Y le puse, yo, okay, yo. Come back to El Paso, friend. Because she said, cuando estaba aquí en El Paso, la chava le puso un chingazo. No. Just look it up under, like when they pull up on her. And she kept saying, pull up, pull up. Until the girl comes. And she goes, hey, what's up? Can I take a picture with you? Yeah. You know who I am? Mm-mm. You asked me to come down and see you. And she's like, but you could see fear in her eyes, girl. And she's like, so what's up? You asked me to pull up. Here I am. Ooh. Dicen que sí le, pues que sí le jaló el pelo, ¿verdad? Well, I think Ashley said that her aunt got involved and didn't let her hit Ashley no more or something. I don't know. But let me tell you something, and I'm not playing, and I'm not lying. God knows. I don't ever want to be that woman again. But if I was at a bar and I was already buzzing, okay? Buzzing. And she was there. She was talking smack about El Paso or to somebody. I would love to kick her ass. Even with my back fucked up and everything, I bet you I could kick her ass. A la neta, guys. I know I can. But there are certain, I will admit that I know I wouldn't make it to fight. Like Linwood, what's esa cabrona? La Linwood se ve que es bien cabrona. And I was, the other day, they showed her, she had jeans and a shirt, standing up. I had never noticed. So the way she has her body, because she's chubby, but she has skinny legs, is probably what I look. No. The stomach part is the way I looked when I was really, really big. But back then I had leg, bien bonitas, piernas gordas, so it didn't look and matched, right? Right now, I'm 50 pounds above what I want to weigh. I would settle for 40. Pero my legs are fucked already. They're skinny as fuck. They're skinny as fuck. Oh, now I look like that. Like big ass bonsai and skinny look. Somebody told me in here once, when we were talking, she was talking about my diabetes. She, I don't know, she said it in a way to help me and make me aware, or was she just trying to be mean? I don't know, because guys, we all have mirrors. We know what we look like, ¿verdad? Yo sé que estoy gorda. I mean, and I've never said that I was a beauty queen. Never said that I was. The thing I have said is that now that I'm way older, I feel more prettier than when I was younger. When I put on makeup and wigs and I feel beautiful. I do. But when I take off it, sí estoy fea. Oh, you know what? I uploaded on my Facebook and I already took it off and deleted it. That day when I was sick, the Julia and Samantha took me to the hospital. When I was in the hospital, all like that. Some hairs of my eyebrow and this one, nothing. No makeup, nothing, and just like that. And then oxygen. My oxygen something, and then my the what is this level? The something's heart rate? No. The one that they put right here. I forgot. I think it's the oxygen intake. No, yeah. This one, I don't remember what they said. All I know is that my piss is brown. Déjame ver si hay agua. Yeah, there is. Jesse no se llevó sus glasses. I tried to explain to him that almost I could have fallen. Ay, guys, that's why I don't want to go live porque me da miedo. Man, ahí es donde me van a pasar las cosas. Ah. Let me see. I don't know if you could see, but tomorrow, I go on Fridays. I try to go on Fridays with my there it popped a little bit. Eyebrow, what is it called? Eyebrow land. She does my eyebrows, and then I get some hairs here, because I'm rookie already. So she takes them off. But the bad thing is that they're, because I'm old, they're canas. So you just see, like, if you're a person que es fijona, you'll see them. And it's embarrassing. But, ya estoy rookies, ya que chingos. Que piense la gente lo que piense, ¿verdad? Y que hablen lo que hablen. Y que Dios me los bendiga a todos. En serio. Cold egg is not too yummy, but it's yummy today. But leftover pizza in the box, I'll eat it, I'm not gonna lie. But if it was put away in the fridge and it's cold, oh, that tastes better. I don't know why. And a lot of people say so. Whole pizza. I like. When we bring a box of church chicken or Kentucky, and it stays here, and then the next morning everybody's chowing down that. But I like it when it's cold. Being sponsored by water. By my water faucet. I see a little spot there. Remember, Julia had bought me like 3 or 4 new glasses. I have one pair is over there in my room. I don't know where the other ones go. They might be in a purse of mine, because sometimes I swear I want to use purses and I don't. But it's weird when I was little. Mira, ay no, me doy un bustón por esta blusa. You know what, guys? How much I love the water before. Like, years pa acá, ya no tanto. But, I have there still my own jarra. It's clear like this, because I like this plastic. Like, if you give me a glass that's made out of glass, I would like to drink from those. I got my plastic ones. Everybody knows. Because when you're gonna drink like this, and I'm gonna drink, it smells like fish. This one just smells nothing. See, I don't know if, será porque estoy bien pinche piratona. Estoy bien piratona. Bueno, let me see. Let me think of something. No lie, no lie, no lie. Guys, do you like Judge Judy? I do. Sometimes I see some cases there in the Facebook. Some cases of caso cerrado, híjole. Some of those episodes are what the fuck, they're fucking trippy. Like, I feel tired because I've been sick because of that nausea, and they never did send me the nausea pills. Damn it. They told Julia that if that we didn't get to call them so they can push it on my Medicaid, like, or at least another type. I need them anyways. I don't know if I'm gonna start feeling like this from now on or something. Because what happened was my sugar went down. I don't even remember because it's foggy when I'm foggy to remember. I know I was laying down. I think I called Julia. I think I usually text her and tell her that I don't feel well. Or usually from the potty. Every time I go to the bathroom and I sit down, that's when stuff happens. I'll start feeling this or that. I'll start seeing stars. I'll starting to feel like I'm floating. I hate that feeling, and that's almost every day. It's trippy. Like when I'm praying. When I'm praying at church, I'm like this. Or here in the house, all of a sudden, Christian things start coming out, Christian stories. So I'm watching them, Christian music. There are some songs that, oh my God. What's her name? Christina Daigle. It's Christina Daigle. I remember it. Has a song that's called I Need You Now. But when you put it in the YouTube and you put I Need You Now, the other one comes out of esta, I don't know who the fuck it is. The que dice que it's 3 a.m. and I need you now. Something like that. I like that one too. But esta song, when I heard it, I don't know if it was Christina Daigle. I think I was hearing it while I was driving, and when I started hearing the words, I had to pull over and listen to it, and I was like crying and crying and crying. Oh my God, I said, this is me. It's like, it's my song. Porque dice, how many times have I cried out, God, I need you. I know that I don't want to sing it because then I'll cry. But that song really touches me. And a lot of Spanish ones too. No one. Un día se me fue, güey. Mira, no está. Either he's sitting on that chair or he already left. Somebody done left. They done left me alone. I'm gonna stay here and watch the movie because I like to watch this movie. Just drink water. Like people that say, like they have a hamburger and then they have a piece of lettuce per se, right? And they'll be like, bite the lettuce. I don't know if that works. That's fucking hilarious, huh? Let's do that. Julia said I can have somebody's. How many times have you heard me cry out, God, please save me? How many? I know, guys. Let's see the cherry. Did I tell you a story about the cherries? I would. Well, when I was pregnant of Sam, I craved cherries big time. Pero gaso. My best friend Sandra. Shout out to the Minus family. Lisa, if you're watching me, shout out to you, Mama. Maribel, all of you guys. I love you guys. Royal. My best friend's name is Sandra, but I call her Nana. So Nana she went to live with me because she wanted to take care of me when I was pregnant. And it was weird because I guess because we were so fucking close. That's what I say. Practically like, I don't know, more than sisters. I kind of felt like I wish she was my daughter. Of course I would have had her at like, what, 10 years old maybe? Under 10 years old. She's 40-something. I'm 56. A lo mejor ya le pegó los 58. It's like 5 years younger. I always, all my life, hung around with younger people. Always. But not as young as Ashley Trevino. I don't think she got her. My God, it's so funny. And you know, that man, Uncle Fester, he's my type. Oh, I would have met him in a bar, I would have. I don't know. Maybe. But I would use a condom. Uncle Fester's fucking hot. If you want to see something sad, watch Mockingbird. You know what I want to watch? That movie that was so popular, Straw. I'm going to watch it again right now. Está chingona. Pobrecita. I don't know if y'all have it, but here, I think it's throughout all Texas. There's a program called WIC. What it stands for, I don't know. Women, some children, I don't know. And help you if you qualify. You go and show me, how you pay his checks or whatever, or a bill or whatever, and they'll help you when you have your baby with the milk. Because if you don't breastfeed, which I didn't. I tried to breastfeed Julia, but I couldn't because it felt weird. Not on my booby. It felt weird because I had never done it. It was just really odd. Tenía sus ojitos así chinitos, bien pretty. But this way, like slang up. And I was like, esta niña parece chinita. Estaba bien blanquita. I would go see her dad because we were living in separate houses while I was fixing his papers. He was still working so he could help me out with money. And the ride over there was like 25 minutes. So, boom, yeah. When I would get over there, that was at the beginning when she was more newborn, she would be breathing like this. Was a pinche calorón, bien feo, pobrecita. And she would... She was so white that by the time we get over there, her cheeks were red as fuck. So pues I'm gonna take it here. Yeah, no, I don't want to finish them all. Anyways, Alessandra va conmigo to that program of WIC also used to have, I don't know if it still does, some vouchers that they give you in summertime for fruit and veggies, and you go and you use your coupons or whatever, and you can get fruit and vegetables. And we got like 2 big ass cherries. Let's say they gave you $20. Right? And if one bag was $6, we got like 2. And we were eating them like stupids on our way. I don't even know. And then I told her, andamos, quién sabe, también buenas. Esto es verdad que ella estaba así. It was so funny. We tripped out on that. Because she goes, yes, cherries. One day cherries. And then I said, pues, lo de la wet market. And then we're like, there's one over here, there's one over there. Vamos. And I go, ay, nana, qué vergüenza, de veras. Vámonos, vamos. Okay, vamos inside. She was a very good friend of mine. Still is. Her third nieto was born. His name is Ares. He looks just like his mommy. His mommy's name is Iris. When my best friend was in the hospital having that baby, I was there. She was there for my 3 pregnancies. I was there for her 3 pregnancies. She has 1 boy, 2 girls, and me too. Except Her youngest is like 18, 19, I think, Lalina. And my youngest is Jessie. So, I was gonna tell you something funny and I forgot. I guess I have a piece of cherry up here. Okay, see it? Calm down. Come on down. It feels so funny, huh? You know when it feels funnier? When you go to the dentist and they just clean them. So they're like slippery, they're really good. And they're whiter. And then when you get out, if you go eat somewhere or something, everything gets stuck to my teeth. Like, and I'm like, parece que me estoy making out yo sola. Girl, I'm so good in bed. I scream out my own name. What's up? A huevo. A huevo. I'm just fucking with you guys. You know how much I can. It's almost going to be an hour. I can talk more and more and more. Oh my God. It scares me. And then when I'm thinking about it, when I'm sitting on the potty, right? When I'm in the potty, I spend a lot of time on the potty, a lot more than you, because I have the pee-pee problem. Whenever I gotta pee, I run practically, and I go sit on the potty, and I pee, right? And I'm sitting there and I put something on my phone. I clean my one-eye glasses. One-eyed Willie, here's the one-eyed Willie. Lo limpio muy bien, limpio la screen y ahí estoy viendo algo mientras. A veces no estoy ni cagando, nomás estoy haciendo pipí. And then waiting for, so that's what I have to do. That's what the doctor told me. Sit there and wait for the next trip of pee-pee to come. For some reason, my brain doesn't let it come out. It's a neurological problem. It doesn't let my piss come out, but only half of it. It's weird, huh? But if I stay there, I'll pee a little bit like that. Yeah, when the sensation is really gone, yeah, man, but I can sit there maybe 20 minutes. And I go every hour and a half. So imagine, I just spend my time always on the potty. I should put my pillow in there, fall asleep on the potty. No, not really. Ay, me están molestando estas. Ay, puto. It's because these are old. I need to throw them away. Goodbye. Yes, yeah, the goldy part, the brassy part is like, because I don't like my ears, and all my family, we all have the ears, and we all have the gap tooth. Mira, cabrón. Looks like this, looks like this fucker wants to get on top of this one. What the fuck? The fuck? Hey guys, watch this man named Big Mad George. It's so fucking funny. He shows pictures when he was young and estaba muy guapo. Nomás, I don't know what's wrong with him now. His jaw is very out like that. And his teeth are very big and scary. He looks scary, but he's funny. And he tells his daughter, Isabel, que no sé qué. I'm gonna leave my burrito here. Because the dogs can eat it later. I don't know what the fuck. The fuck? Oh, he's the one that says, the fuck. They always say it in his house. He says it when he's mad. So they're always doing videos, right? TikToks. So they turn on. Okay, so what are we doing? Gonna make a TikTok or what? Come on, Isabel, tell me. What are we gonna do? Then he'll go like that and he'll be like, Isabel, are we gonna do something? Come on now, I'm ready. Le hace así la chica, que está bien fea. Y luego le dice el otro, le dice al husband, the fuck? What are we gonna do? And then the husband goes, the fuck? I don't know. And they start to sound the fuck. But he doesn't get it that le están haciendo burla. He just thinks they're saying, what the fuck? Who's in there? Who's in there? Joa! Sam. Bathroom light is on. The fuck? They don't answer me, the fuck. What's that team? It's because I'm always going in there and I'm wishful thinking. I start saying, boom, add cart. Boom, add cart. Al último tengo una pinche listota y no la compro. The fuck? You know, qué funny. The other day, the little girl came out, the one that said, Siri. No, is it Siri? How do you say graduate in Spanish? You say graduado. And then the little girl said, girl, I just guado. I know that girl. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I love to see babies dance. When they're dancing, they move real funny. Híjole, they think they got it going on. No, but there's some that know how to move. Right? I remember I saw this little boy. He's a morenito. But he's not black. And he's standing on a table and he's got a big old pamper on him. And he does really, really cute. And I always tell Samantha that's gonna be wearing, I promise, little boy. Así lo vamos a crear que sea bien bailador. Yeah, I am dying to have a baby. Well, her. I have, in case you wondered, I have on my teeth. These are 3 are veneers, and these 2, because the gap runs in my family, but when was it? Well, since we got here is when I first went to the dentist. Not for the first time. I had another dentist, but I went to the dentist because my teeth were opening really bad. This gap was about this size. I think almost like 2 teeth stuck together, and it was bad. And then these are starting to go back, and then it started happening in the bottom, and then I had gaps here all over. I think I'm the one that left the light. Did I go to the restroom? I went to the bathroom before I made my video. The fuck? I'm starting to get scared. The fuck? Pendeja. Thank God you guys see here. I see. You guys go look. Not the real. Ay, no. That would get funny. At my aunt's house, it was scary. She was a witch for real. And I was little. So I would hear the big people talk about my tia's a witch, my tia's a witch. She had a back room that was kind of scary. And when you opened it, it had a black curtain where, like, you know, like cajoncitos and shit. Or like a little closet, I don't know, makeshift closet. And I dreamed one time, or a couple of times, that I would go back there all scared, and I would open the curtain, and you know what I would see? You know, in Halloween, when they have a lot of cardboard stuff, anime, like little witches for like businesses, and you put them up or whatever. or in your house, there was this a beautiful little witch with a little granito and everything, toda así, with the pot cooking it así. I think there was little eyeballs in there and stuff. That's what I would dream, that thing was alive and it was in there. But it was alive, but it was cartoon. You know what I mean? Fuck. Me da miedo. She never let us go back there. There was 2 bedrooms, but one of them was my primo Luis, and this one was Mike. Do you know how many Mikes I have in my family? And then I ended up marrying a Miguel too. Ooh. A lot of people here in El Paso would call my husband Mike. And then when I fixed his papers, I told him, ya no te llamas Miguel Ángel, eh? And he was like, ¿y eso? Pues como me vas a llamar. Sometimes he would make that rancherito voice. I would start laughing a lot. Te vas a llamar Michael Angelo Fernandez. Gloria Fernandez. Yeah, I think the dad goes first. Gloria and then Fernandez. Pero le decía yo en inglés, Michael Angelo Gloria Fernandez. Pues he, I always love to say it. I would say, Michael. Ay, no. No, no voy a decir Michael. ¿Cómo alguien va a decir Michael? ¿Qué es eso? And I would tell him, it's Miguel in Spanish. Siempre me decía, it was funny. That dude was very good to me. Just like Julia. He's exactly like Julia. Julia has all his qualities. But being my kid, she got a little bit, little, ahí, cuernito, ¿no? No, porque sí, I'm not gonna lie, you know. Sometimes she goes with her friends and they have a little drinking get together. She is very good at pretending that she's sober. That's funny because I know her faces and I know she probably went like, time to get serious. She makes this prissy little face, and that's when I know she's pickles. It's funny. My God. Samantha would why did she go so many parties and stuff? And we would tell her, get you a friend, you know, make friends with somebody that's your age and stuff. She has one friend, but I don't like that friend. I really don't. I can't say her name. I don't like that friend at all. And it's sad because my son was in special classes, and so was that little girl. So, and she's not married either, and she don't have babies neither. But my baby, I can say I'm very proud of her. She graduated at 17. She just graduated, and she was like in the top. I think it's called the top 10% in their with their category of being a little bit pickles. I call it pickles. She made it to like one of the top 10%. So I was very proud of her. Who's not gonna be proud of your kid that graduates at 17, guys? And then she didn't do nothing no more. Who's that? Oh, probably a thing that they want me to watch on YouTube. It's because I see cool things and I press follow. I follow everybody. It's fun. And then because the YouTube doesn't know what to throw at me, they'll throw at me like this. Oh, hey, there's another one. What are they called? I'm gonna write them down for you guys because they're hilarious. I'm pretty sure it's a couple. Yeah. And the daughter is Blanca, right? with black hair, long black hair, very thick. And sometimes they pretend like the man is the dad, but he's the one holding the camera and everything. ¿Qué pasó con la salsa? Ah, sí. Déjame la hago. She has the fucking blender upside down. I'm just trying to put the chile on top and she keeps going. Es que no quiere aprender, apa. I know, they're hilarious. They're so fucking hilarious. How the hell are you gonna turn it, do it if you have it upside down? Ah, pues porque no me dices, apa. And I know, she does those skits. She's hilarious. Very hilarious. I can't stop laughing whenever I watch them. Because she says the stupidest thing. One time, she says, remember, le dice el esposo, remember those earrings that you wanted? And she's like, oh my God, the ones at the window over there at the mall or whatever. Entonces le dice, yeah, I got them for you or something. I have them for you in this box or some shit. But you have to play a game with me. And she's like, ay, apa, ¿qué juego? No, supposedly it was the husband. ¿A qué juego vamos a jugar? So te voy a poner una máscara, eh? And she's supposed to say what it is that she's gonna taste. Well, this guy has a freaking cucumber, big fat ass one. And she's like, smelling it first, and she's like, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué? Dime tú qué es. And she's like, and he's like, lick it and stuff. And so she's like, no sabe a nada. And then he has a weenie, and then he's putting the weenie in her mouth, and she's like, ha ha ha. She starts laughing and shit. Guys, and then you know what? In the end, he says, tell me. And he says, your weenie and the neighbors. And then he said, what? No, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Oh my God, no. And then she takes a little bit. And she's like, no, I don't want to. Keep the earrings. And she runs away. Ay, no, qué funny. Híjole, hombre. I'll let you guys go because it's over an hour. And I can talk more. Pero es que ando toda pendeja. I feel like... I left the light on in the bathroom. Chinga. Ahorita voy a apagarla. Let me turn off the TV. I'm not gonna finish watching this because I didn't get super full, you know. What did I eat? I ate the marushana and like half of the burrito and some cherries. That's good. Well, that's a good lunch. I mean, it's pasta, the noodles, and then the tortilla. I didn't eat like half of it, but I got fruit and even some fruit I'm not supposed to eat. A diabetic is not supposed to eat a certain. There's certain fruits that you just cannot eat. Because watermelon being one of them, it does bring up your sugar. It can bring up your sugar more. I know. Bueno, ya me voy. What can I do? I think my sugar is either going down, probably going up. It's probably going up. Julia tested me right now when I was at 237, she said. Now the manjaro, I did those Ozempic and now I'm on manjaro. And it doesn't let my sugar go over 300. But 400, 4, 5, and 600 was my norm years ago when I was very big. When I was very big, y la carota así, hombre, pero se me veían siempre mis dimples, which I fucked up because I wanted the little dimple earrings, yeah? When my friend Rachel, shout out to Rachel, her cousin came down from Kermit, Texas. She has a shop Well, her husband of tattoo shop, and she does piercings. So Sam wanted it on her nose, and I give her nariz. I hate my nose. I always say nariz de bola. It's a bola here. If I could get it, like this. When the girls used to put the filters on me and put a pretty little nose like that, I loved it. I was like, whoa, oh. It makes a difference. Makes a difference. Even hair. You don't even know how many people have told me there on Facebook, I love your hair. I'm not going to go in there and say, it's a wig. Verme más mal. Nomás les digo text. Ay, Dios santo. Were you guys doing it? No, not really. No, not really. I'm still doing it. She wants to know if you guys are opening your cola. Are you? Dice la Lucy. Well, are you? Julia, Sam. Did you come down right now to the washroom?
No. We're gonna refill the water and go for this.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for this.
Check who's in the bathroom. Is it Julia or?
Do you want her in the restroom? She's in her room.
I guess because I don't know who the fuck left the light on and I've been
You
tripping.
left it. You were the last one in here. You were the last one in there,
I guess.
Doing pupucazones.
Pupucazones. Así decía a little boy de mi friend Rachel. When she had like pull-ups on him already. And she was like, no vaya a hacer popó en los calzones, eh? And then he would poop. And then he would tell his mom, ma. And she was like, ¿qué pasó, mijo? Pupucazones. Ay, ya te hiciste del baño, me hubieras dicho para llevarte el excusado, que guau. That little boy, I love him so much. Es el güero. I like him because he has my birthday, my same birthday, just like me, June 5th. Isaías, I couldn't remember his name. It's because when he was born, I started calling him güero because he was so güero. Y se le quedó güero. ¿Verdad, Julio? ¿Tú? Ah, qué pendeja. I said I was gonna... there's a spot on my glasses. I forgot I didn't even have glasses. Ay, no, porque son es... Ay, me duele la espalda, güey. ¿Qué estás comiendo, mija?
Chicle.
What kind did you... The ones that send that... The ones that he...
That he got, yeah.
No. ¿Agarraste de otra clase de gum?
¿De cuál?
¿Cuál gum agarraste?
The extra.
Sí.
Oh, you like it too?
De
The little thin packets.
los 15 sticks.
Nunca, mijo, cuando estabas chiquillo, nunca viste en la tienda como en el Family Dollar que había un pink roll así.
Ah, sí.
Y se quedaba como que era para tomar las medidas.
Ah, sí.
Eso siempre querían mis hijos.
¿Ya no lo tienes?
I think so. Porque yo no soy, sí son chiclonas, pero pues ahora ya todos comemos esos de... Ciérrale, mijo, ciérrale que acá ya me voy. Ay, no guachamos, Caixia. ¿Va a llover? Ciérrale, papá. Ciérrale todo con toda la puerta.
¿Con todo?
Sí, o sea, quita el gate. Thank you. Ándale, gracias, mijo. We have 2 extra gates now. Okay. Que vayan con Dios y que vengan para atrás. Bueno. You have to always say that, like, even in your mind, God reads your mind. When you're gonna go out somewhere, just say, llévame con bien y tráeme con bien. O sea, llévame para you. It's like if you say, Jesus, take the wheel. Literally. I love pinche Ashley. Literally. That's one of her favorite words, literally. and her Nunu smells. Yeah, this one of those many that she just done it with. They say it smells like ocean. Puro pescado. Apestoso. Ay no, cómo se metió con tanto pinche prisoner. I know, because if you only knew what goes on in there, I would tell you guys, but you're not gonna believe me, and I don't want to create some problem or something. But I know what goes on there. I've had it confirmed by 2 friends that were like guards in there or whatever. Yeah, man, guys, no. I'm gonna take a little nap because I'm not with that fool anyways.